Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice, and welcome to your week ahead reading. I hope you're doing well. I took a little unintentional break there for a couple of days, so I hope you're doing okay. I've missed you, and we're just gonna jump in and see what we got going on for the coming week. So that's whenever you come across the video, it's roughly gonna cover the next 7 to 10 days. Keep in mind about the timing, and only take the messages as they resonate with you. Don't force anything to fit. All right, hold on. Magician and the Five of Wands. There could be, I just hear talks of peace. So I don't know if there's been any sort of tension or conflict, or if that's coming up in the week. And with the Magician, it looks like there's someone, Gemini or Virgo energy, the way it's coming up. They could be just trying to get everyone to sit down and talk about things, right? Or for those of you, this could be interviews coming up, or negotiations coming up as well. All right, so let's see what's going on for my subscribers in the week ahead, where they need to know for their highest good. Hope you like the new backdrop. Is it a backdrop? It's on my table. You know what I mean? It relaxes me, and it's something pretty to look at. So hopefully you like it. All right, so this is roughly going to be the beginning of the week, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, if you wanted to think about it that way. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday-ish. Again, just keeping in mind with the timings. This could all be happening within 2 days for some of you watching. It's just the series of events, potentially, that's going to be impacting you in the week ahead. All right, and let me get some oracles here, and we'll get going. Oracle energy and advice for my subscribers in the week ahead. And as always, guys, thank you so much for your likes, your shares, and your comments. Subscribing, it helps the channel out a lot, helps the channel grow, helps the messages get out there to more and more people. And I really appreciate it. So thank you. All right, and remember, these could be I literally just forgot what I was going to say, what I was trying to say. Okay. So I guess I'm downloading, and that's it. It's been, my personal messages have been overridden. Okay. All right, yeah, we're just going to get started because that's it. I've lost my train of thought completely. All right, bottom of the deck. As the overall energy, we have the King of Swords. So Gemini energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, also talks about truth. Talks about legalities, rules, regulations, having to make a final decision on something. Talks about data, information, assessments, review, things that are critical, things that are, it's really important to pay attention to the details. You could be talking to lawyers, people in the legal field somehow, or justice system, or if it's education, it's to do with how do you prepare for interviews. How do you prepare for this? Where's the information for that? Okay. Or you're dealing with an air sign individual predominantly. So let's see. When it comes to roughly the beginning of the week, yeah? Okay, great. We have the Tower as the first card, so that should be fun. The Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Queen of Swords. Boy. All right. Now, the way this comes up for some of you is hearing, it's almost like something coming back to you, something is being returned to you. And for some of you, this could be a delivery, a letter, a parcel, something you thought was delivered and you never heard back from the person. That made you quite angry, right? Or disappointed, hurt your feelings. And here it is, it's coming back to you because it never made it to the person, right? For some of you, that's what's going on. For others of you, this could be an actual individual that's trying to contact you, come back into your life. It could be an elder in the family that you haven't spoken to in a long time. It could be siblings. It could be people you used to be friends with. And there's been discord. There's been arguments. There's been wars, breakups, and divorces. And for others of you, there's just an unexpected event with the Tower that leaves you wondering questioning things, trying to get information, trying to get clarity. What the hell happened here? Um, could also be some sort of fast decision, unexpected decision, right? You thought you needed more time for this, or you thought something was going to take longer. I don't know. There's something here where it just leaves you kind of scratching your head and potentially thinking about getting a second opinion, or talking to a lawyer, or talking to an expert in the field, whatever's going on for you. It could be medical, I don't know. Going, could you have a look at this? Because this is the outcome that we got, or this is the decision that we got, but it makes no sense to me. It's not, I can't be right, or there's something I don't understand about it, right? Something along those lines. All right, let's keep going, see what else we're getting. So around midweek, okay, justice. Here's that big decision, Libra energy. Big decision, final decision, dealing with the justice system, dealing with legalities, rules, regulations. The Fool in the center of the reading, though, tells me that this is an unexpected conclusion to something that frees you up to move somewhere else. For some of you, you could be getting news of a debt being forgiven, or you could be getting news of we've done a recalculation and you actually don't owe us anything anymore. Or for those of you, this could be news that you did get that loan that you thought you didn't qualify for, or you did get that mortgage that you thought you didn't qualify for. Okay, and that could be where you're going, let me just double check that with someone, make sure it's not fraud, make sure it's not a scam, make sure, but it does relieve you from something and allows you to step into something new. Yeah, Page of Cups, good news for you. Good news for you. So a decision is going in your favor. Something happening unexpectedly that frees you from something, and you're ready to step into something else right away. It could be a new option that is presented to you, right? An alternative to something, or a new option where you had none, that's coming in for you early in the week, right? And it leaves you scratching your head in terms of, where did this come from? Like, I didn't even know this was available. We're kind of, far down the process. No one's brought this up before. No one's mentioned this as an option before. So what's going on? Are you sure it qualify? Are you sure it's right? That kind of situation. And then towards the end of the week, yeah, look at it. The Ace of Wands, Ace of Rods, taking action, passionate action, creative, inspired action on this new path with the Fool. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. Definitely to do with money, long-term opportunity, something with a lot of potential. So new job, new career path, your business being recognized, acknowledged, incorporated into something that now opens you up to new resources. A divorce being final, okay, or finalized, and now your money's just your own, or you know what to expect when it comes to your money. It's not being debated anymore, or your assets, or property, that sort of thing. Or you can now start that new relationship, or formalize the new relationship, because that mess is behind you. I don't know, there's something there. And the Six of Swords, moving on from troubled times, moving on from chaos, conflict, uncertainty, to peaceful waters with two aces. So you're finally moving, you're finally starting the new job, you're finally starting on the new path in terms of your career, in terms of your business. Yeah, it's like something, the solution to something with the Hermit comes in unexpectedly early in the week. The solution to something, the answer to something, an alternative you didn't know existed. All right, so let's look in the oracles. Really cool reading. So we have the Unicorn at the bottom of the deck, good fortune and friendship. So with the Unicorn, this is something, it's like the way things are happening, it's a pretty unique turn of events. And with the major arcanas that you have in your reading, that would make sense. It's like you can't even make this stuff up of how this is coming together for you. But that's what this is. And for some, there's something to do with friendship, or something to do with community, right? It could be that someone out of the blue comes up to you and says, hey, I heard about this thing that's available. And you're going, you're telling me this now. Why didn't you tell me before? And they're like, I didn't know you were looking. There's something where it's like leaves you scratching your head of how did this happen? How did it not happen? How did and that's where have an honest conversation or get a second opinion comes in, right? But it's a pretty unique turn of events. The Sphinx, choose your words carefully. So definitely going back into interviews, negotiations, peace treaties taking place here. What you're posting, what you're putting out into the world. Could also look into portfolios, presentations, paperwork, files, things you have to submit. The hourglass, time is of the essence. Something happening very unexpectedly. And I feel like it's in the sense of swiftly, with the Fool following the tower, right? A swift conclusion so that you can start something new. A swift conclusion to something else so that you can start something new. And the swift conclusion could be the end of you having to search for things, right? And the Hand of Fate, forces beyond your control intervene. With Justice card there, fate, karma. Yeah, this could be someone stepping in and making something happen for you. It could be a partner, it could be a spouse, business partner, a close friend, someone you work with closely. It could be someone stepping in and making something happen for you, doing you a favor somehow, putting you in touch with some people, and that brings you the solution that you have been looking for, right? Want to come up? Hold on, Chuchu wants to come up. Go on. For others of you, it's just a very unexpected turn of events, a twist of fate, but in a really, really positive way, and it benefits you greatly. There's great news coming to you. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of pretty much it. A sweet, short and sweet and to the point kind of reading. And yes, absolutely be careful if, you're hearing from people out of the blue or people you don't know or options or solutions or, and it's like, well, I don't know. This seems a little bit too good to be true. Or this, like, where was this 5 days ago or 5 months ago when I was looking for it? Why is it just coming in now? Or again, there's that return of something to you that closes out a chapter in a cycle of you kind of feuding with somebody because it's like, oh, they never got it. That's why they didn't ever reply to me. It's not because they were ignoring me or, whatever. Yeah, anything that was disputed. And it's like something, the solution, the clarity comes in. Hey, they never actually got whatever it is you sent them, or they never received that message that you sent, telling them you're ready to talk about things and make peace, and they never responded to you, and obviously that hurt your feelings, right? They never got that message, and they're more than happy to talk to you, right? Something along those lines. But definitely seeing like new job, new home for some of you, forgiving a debt. Okay, hold on. He's a fluffy boy and he's a big boy. And whenever he walks on my table, I hold my breath. It doesn't mean to, but he always knocks things over. Alright, he's coming back. Okay. Do you want to say hi to people, Chicha? Alright, there he is. Okay. Don't knock the camera, please. There he is. Alright. Come on, sit down. Yes, you made an appearance. People are hearing you purr. Yes, thank you. Good boy. Come on, Mama. Okay. Alright. That was Charlie. But yeah, it's a really, really cool week here that we're looking at. So, yeah, double check your facts and make sure you're, reading things correctly and you're understanding things correctly. But there is a solution here that just takes the burden off. And it could be just, how you've been stressing because you don't know how to fill out some documents. And it's like it's important, right? And you've been putting it off. And out of the blue, either someone tells you what to do and how to fill it out, what to do, what to say, what to put where. And it's like, oh my God, thank God I did it. And then that, whatever the paperwork is, it lifts a burden, the burden of stress. But there is also here some sort of new beginning, some sort of new money or money being returned to you. That could also be the case. And you're like, where's this money coming from again? Is this fraud? Is this, you calling your bank and going, hey, there's some money in my account that I don't know where, I didn't expect, so I don't know what it is. Is this fraud? And they're going, no, it was returned to you from this, right? You overpaid for that, or they forgave this, or there's something along those lines, right? So just double check your facts, talk to experts, get a second opinion. But this looks beautiful, all right? So I'm looking forward to your thoughts and your comments. Really, really nice reading. I'm all excited now. So share your thoughts. And as you're going through the week, when you start to see these things transpire, come back and let us know so we have something to look forward to. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Have a wonderful week. And I'll see you very soon in the monthly videos. Okay, I'll be posting them today or tomorrow at the latest. Okay, so yeah, have a fantastic week, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.